Hello student, welcome to you all in science class, and last classes we will start your chapter number 8. The cell is the fundamental unit of life and structural and functional unit of life, and some topic we also discuss about the cell shape and size and difference between plant cell and animal cell, and today we will discuss about the part of the cell. So there are three part of the cell. The first one cell membrane, second one cytoplasm, and third one nucleus, and one by one we will discuss. So first one is cell membrane. We will see in the plant cell and animal cell, the both cell are the present in the cell membrane, and this is the outermost part of the cell, and they protect shape and give shape and size of the cell. So let we start. The basic component of a cell are cell membrane. किसी भी सेल का जो बेसिक कंपोनेंट होता है वो क्या होता है? सेल मेम्ब्रेन and cytoplasm and nucleus. So there are three part of the cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus, and they are enclosed in with the cell membrane and also called the plasma membrane. So the second name of cell membrane is plasma membrane. The membrane separates cell from one another and also the cell from the surrounding medium. The plasma membrane is porous and allow the movement of substances or material both inward and आउटवर्ड. तो जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन का वर्क होता है, सेल में कोई भी जो सब्सटेंसेस है उसको इनवर्ड एंड आउटवर्ड करने का फंक्शन होता है. एंड the boundary of the onion cell is the cell membrane. In this picture you see this is the onion peel, and we see in the microscope the cell membrane, the cytoplasm and nucleus. So the boundary of the onion cell is the cell membrane. जो boundary आपको बाहर की दिख रही है वो cell membrane है, and covered in another thick covering called cell wall, and the cell wall present only in plant cell. They are absent in animal cell, and the central dense round body in the center is called nucleus. So this one in this picture you see the outermost part is that is cell membrane, and the inner that is nucleus, and the cytoplasm that is cytoplasm. So I think you all understand. And the between the nucleus and the cell membrane is called cytoplasm. जो चीज़ न्यूक्लियस और सेल मेम्ब्रेन के बीच में प्रेजेंट होती है उसको हम साइटोप्लाज्म बोलते हैं. यू हैव लर्न अर्लियर दैट द सेल मेम्ब्रेन गिव शेप टू द सेल. हमें पता है जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन है वो सेल को एक शेप देती है. इन एडिशन टू द सेल मेम्ब्रेन देयर इन आउटर थिक लेयर इज को सेल ऑफ प्लांट कॉल सेल वॉल. और इसी के बाहर एक आउटर लेयर होती है सेल मेम्ब्रेन की इन प्लांट सेल में, उसको हम सेल वॉल बोलते हैं. This additional layer surrounding the cell membrane is required by the plant for protection. देखो plants movement नहीं कर सकते, वो एक जगह पे constant रहते हैं. That's reason the cell wall protect them, the outer hardest material. So plant cell need protection against variation in temperature. जैसे बहुत ज़्यादा temperature low हो जाता है या फिर high हो जाता है तो उससे भी protect करती है cell wall plant को. And high wind speed and atmospheric moisture because they are not movable. That's reason the cell wall occur in plant cell. They are exposed to this variation because they cannot move. Cell can be observed in the leaf peel of ट्रांसडिस, कैंटिया, एलोडिया एंड रोइया. तो इन चीज़ों में सेल को हमने देखा था, स्ट्रक्चर में स्टडी की थी. यू कैन प्रिपेयर अ स्लाइड एज इन दिस केस ऑफ अनियन. एंड पहेली आस्क बूझो इफ़ ही कैन ऑल्सो ऑब्जर्व एनिमल सेल. पहेली बूझो से बोलती है क्या उसने एनिमल सेल को देखा था. सो इन दिस डायग्राम यू सी इन दिस फिगर दिस इज द ह्यूमन चेक सेल. So in this picture you see the cytoplasm and the center part of the nucleus, and the outer part is cell membrane, and the outer part of nucleus is nuclear membrane. One minute. So in this figure human check cell you see the outermost part is the that is cell membrane, and that is nucleus, and the outermost part is the nuclear membrane, and the last part cell membrane, and the center part is nucleus. I think you all understand. So the next one is the cytoplasm. First one we already discussed the cell membrane, and second one is cytoplasm. It is the jelly like structure present between the cell membrane and the nucleus. We also know that the cytoplasm occur in the between of the nucleus and the cell membrane, and various other components or organelles are present in cytoplasm. Like a cell organelles, we also discussed about the cell organelles like a mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, plastids, chromosome, क्लोरोप्लास्ट। तो हमने बहुत सारे सेल ऑर्गेनल्स देखे थे प्लांट सेल एंड एनिमल सेल में। सो दो सेल ऑर्गेनल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन द साइटोप्लाज्म एंड यू विल लर्न अबाउट दैट इन लेटर क्लासेस। तो हमने पहले ही पढ़ चुके हैं हम सेल ऑर्गेनल्स के बारे में, जैसे पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल इज कॉल्ड माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया एंड द प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस अकर इन द राइबोसोम एंड गोल्गी apparatus, they exchange materials, food, and lysosome suicidal bag, we know about that. So the cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm. And the third one, nucleus. The center part of the cell is called nucleus and outer portion of this is a nuclear membrane. So let me start. See the topic nucleus. It is an important component of the living cell. ये बहुत important component होता है living cell का. It is generally spherical and located in the center of the cell. ये spherical होता है और center of the cell में आकर होता है. It can be stained and seen easily with the help of microscope. जब हम इसे stain करते हैं लैब में, उसके बाद इसे easily microscope से देख सकते हैं. न्यूक्लियस इज सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम द साइटोप्लाज्म बाय अ मेम्ब्रेन कॉल्ड न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. इसको सेपरेट कर सकते हैं हम न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन से. दिस मेम्ब्रेन इज ऑल्सो पोरस एंड अलाउ द मूवमेंट ऑफ मटेरियल बिटवीन द साइटोप्लाज्म एंड इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस. तो जो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन होती है न्यूक्लियस के बाहर की लेयर, उसका वर्क क्या होता है, जो सबस्टांसेस है उसको इनवर्ड एंड आउटवर्ड भेजना किस में, न्यूक्लियस एंड साइटोप्लाज्म में. सो in a microscope of higher magnification we can see a spherical nucleus is called nucleolus. In addition, nucleus contain thread like structure called chromosome. देखो जो न्यूक्लियस है उसी में क्रोमोसोम अकर होता है. इन ह्यूमन 23 पेयर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम आर अकर एंड 46 we call also, and pair 23, and in single form we call 46 chromosome occur in human, and they are present in nucleus, and in chromosome the gene are occur, and the gene is responsible for the inheritance character provide for parents to offspring. जो भी हमारे आनुवंशिक गुण होते हैं उनको वन पेरेंट से उसके ऑफस्प्रिंग में ट्रांसफर करना किसका वर्क होता है, जीन का. एंड द जीन आर लोकेटेड इन nucleus, and nucleus in nucleus the chromosome are occur. In chromosome the gene are present, so the gene and chromosome are occur in nucleus. That is very important. We also know about that the 46 chromosome are occur in human and the gene occur in chromosome. They are responsible for inheritance character to transfer parent to offspring. I think you all understand about that. And nucleus in addition to its role in inheritance. So the center content of living cell is known as protoplasm. जो center में present होता है उसको protoplasm बोलते हैं. And protoplasm is called the living substances of the cell. और जो protoplasm में होता है nucleus में, वो क्या होता है, living cell होता है. So I think you all understand about that, the cell and their type. The cell is the cell made up of 3 parts. The part of the cell, 3 parts. First one is cell membrane, second one is cytoplasm, and third one nucleus. And the main function, I will repeat again, the main function of cell membrane to provide shape of the cell, and the second one cytoplasm. In this cytoplasm the cell organelles are present, and they play very important role to the cell, give a protection and energy and protein synthesis and more things. And the last one nucleus, they provide the chromosome, gene, and also present protoplasm. They are living. So I think you all understand about the part of the cell. So thank you for watching this video.